Good morning and welcome back to Pitt to the Point. I'm Grace Lamberto.
And I'm Michelle Spiller. Join us for another exciting edition of Pitt to the Point, our Emmy Award nominated weekly news and magazine show broadcasting live from the state-of-the-art Pitt studios.
Get ready to dive into everything from the University of Pittsburgh to the heart of the city and beyond, covering national and international events, noteworthy individuals, and compelling stories.
We're thrilled to bring back your favorite segments and introduce fresh features, including live reports that shine a spotlight on thriving activities happening across our diverse University of Pittsburgh regional campuses.
Keep an eye out for our newest segment, Crossing Over a Pitt, showcasing the groundbreaking collaborations between different departments and schools, setting new standards for innovative teaching across the nation.
We connect live with our affiliate high schools, offering a glimpse into their vibrant communities and initiatives. And of course, we'll continue to keep you informed about all the latest developments in politics, sports, medicine, and entertainment, from Pitt to the Point. The Pirates were off to a hot start, going 6-1 before falling to the Nationals earlier this week. Along with that, the New York Yankees have a 6-1 record, and as a proud Yankee fan, I couldn't be more excited. Can't wait to see how the rest of the season goes.
With the baseball season in full swing and our Pirates off to a pretty hot start, we'll hear more about this from our city sports reporter, Donnie Blackwell. Donnie.
Thanks, Donnie. The Pennsylvania primary elections are approaching quickly. The last day to register to vote is April 8th. The primary elections in Pennsylvania is Tuesday, April 23rd. The polls will open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. the same day.
For those voters who are interested in a mail-in ballot or are in need of an absentee ballot, your application to do so must be done by April 16th. The deadline to turn in your mail-in ballot is the same as Election Day, April 23rd by 8 p.m. We discussed last week how Allegheny County was in dispute over how they would certify the validity of mail-in ballots, their plan being to have county representatives monitoring drop-off locations.
Allegheny County leaders have officially decided to operate 5 staffed ballot drop-off locations in the 2 weekends prior to April primary elections.
Voters will now be able to take their own completed ballot to any of the new locations or to the county office building. With the stress of the upcoming primaries, President Joe Biden has raised over $25 million towards his re-election campaign. We turn to political reporter Kayla Pattison for more. Kayla?
Thanks, Kayla. Our Pitt News segment fills you in on what's happening at the University of Pittsburgh.
This week, we have the latest on Pitt's transgender working groups, the upcoming Bigelow Bash, and freshman guard Bub Carrington's recent declaration for the NBA draft. Take a look. Bigelow Bash is one of the most fun events on campus, in my opinion, so I'm very excited. Stick around because when we come back, we have the scoop on the upcoming solar eclipse.
That's right, Grace. Our City Beat reporter got a chance to talk with an expert from the newly renamed Carnegie Science Center, the Kamen Science Center, to tell us all about the solar eclipse. You don't want to miss this. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you, Claire. The eclipse is our star topic this week, and with this being such a special event, a graduate of Harvard University has created a device which allows even those without sight to experience the event. Our business and technology reporter, Isabella Romeo, has more. Isabella? That is so awesome, guys. So when I was in high school, not too far north of you guys, we did the same thing, and it was lovely to see my school making sure everyone got a chance to enjoy their prom. Is this something Montour's done for a few years, or is this a new idea?
This is the first year for Montour's Dress Drive. One of our school counselors, Mrs. Villeco, was inspired by other schools with similar programs and helped the Big Sisters Club to implement it here.
And we welcome you back. It has been Storm City here in Pittsburgh this week with flooding all over the streets. Lucky for us, it's looking like Saturday and Sunday will be on the drier side.
Yeah, the rain has really been ruining my walks to class, but I'm glad that we're going to be having some clear skies this weekend after some more rain today.
With the college basketball season soon coming to a close, we take a look at the season with our Pitt Panthers men's basketball team and their incredible performance under head coach Jeff Capel. We'll go to Pitt sports reporter Aaron Clark with more. Aaron? Thanks so much, Noah. Here at the University of Pittsburgh, students and faculty from different departments collaborate to combine their skills and redefine their industries.
This week, we take a look at what's been going on in the Department of History of Art and Architecture and the Center for Latin American Studies in the University Center of International Studies.
Thank you, Jordan. The University of Pittsburgh's Theater Arts Department puts on a musical every spring. This coming weekend, they will open their spring shows of Spring Awakening. We'll hear more about this from Pitt Beat reporter Natalie Silverman. Natalie? Thanks so much again, Donnie. Lawmakers in Pennsylvania have recently advanced a bill that will make Hershey's Kisses the official candy of the state. Seems fitting to me as Hershey Park is right here in Pennsylvania.
This comes after the state representative claims that the Kiss has strengthened the region's economy in unparalleled ways. Grace, what's your favorite kind of Hershey Kiss?
During Christmas, they have a candy cane flavor, and my parents always get me a bag of them. I love those ones. And in case you missed us Friday morning, you can also watch a rerun of the show on Saturday morning at 10:30 on CBSN. That's KDKA's streaming platform. Make sure you tune in. Well, it looks like we have reached the end of the show today. It looks like our to-do list will be planning a trip to Hershey Park.
Absolutely. I was thinking the same thing. I'm thinking that we try every single flavor of Hershey Kisses.
That is a great idea. I'll find a spot in my schedule for it. Well, Michelle, it looks like we have covered everything, but don't worry, this isn't goodbye forever. You'll be seeing us more the next 2 weeks.
That's right, Grace. Be sure to tune in here at the same time and place next week to hear more of the latest news. And be sure to tune in to CBSN on Saturday morning at 10:30 for a re-air of today's show. From Pitt to the Point, I'm Michelle Spiller.
And I'm Grace Lamberto. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.